Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooked Gamer here. Back to Dublin, guys. So a couple of announcements I need to make. So we have modified for sure. The mod one more time. As I was saying, it's just because we won't be able to produce a couple of things here, right? This Magic Academy, which is required to progress to investors due to the fact that we do not have either the ones or the illuminated scripts because they're produced in Embase, and this is required from the Arctic. As you can see, that's what it says. So I've modified the mod and now we're able to import them. Now, I didn't make it that easy, right? So illuminated mods will only are included here, and they'll only unlock with the Steam carriages, okay, which requires 31 exports. So I guess we're halfway there, but not there. The ones that are here, I think that's a good value for it. They're already unlocked. It's not a big deal. We can't do anything with them. And one other thing was, I was reviewing actually the requirements for investors, and I've noticed that lobsters are needed as well for one of the things, right? So again, we don't have Embase, so that's something that needed to be unlocked. Let me just show you where it was. Something to do with a pizza or something like that. One of those anyway. So that's that, but the most important update, let me just show you. I can't see it now. It was right in front of me. Let me just see if I can. Yeah, so you can see now this has been, so I've updated the mods. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say, right? So you can see the icons are amazing. I think this is, so I've updated the Jacob's collection and all of the MU ones, right? So a lot of those, all of them really are updated. So the police station, the whole thing. So let me just show you if I can find it. It was right in front of us. Oh, here, yeah, okay. So do you see now there's something to do with immigrants? So yeah, that's quite funny. Like it's just, you can have, and it says Dublin. A simple house can be treasured vault of intriguing details of how we used to live. And you can see it's a proper, like a village. So yeah, it looks so cool. I mean, this is incredible. Whoever did it, well done. Cottage, yeah. So I'm guessing this is all, oh wow, a town hall, okay. It's actually quite exciting. City gate, okay. Let's just see. Oh, it goes across, okay. So you can actually have a little village like that, okay. We're definitely gonna do it, like on one of the little islands like this. It'll be so cool. Or even here, like in this area. Yeah, absolutely. I think they're farmers because they're in farmer section, so it just makes sense. And there were kind of changes to pescatarians and whatever, or updates I should say. So yeah. So that's pretty much it. So I'm kind of looking forward to see the different things. I think, yeah, so the police headquarters are here. I mean, we don't need them just yet. It's kind of a building that doesn't, it'll be too it'll stand out too much, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Possibly if we had more not artisans, engineers. Anyway, somehow the money is just gone down big time. Oh, it's because of the fur coats. Okay. Huh. Right. So what's going on here? We better address that very quickly. Yeah, we got him. Okay, so let's go and see. If we'll type in suits. Okay, so we're just underproducing slightly. Okay, I said data, okay. Not liking this now, but that's okay. 10. Yeah. So we're doing that. We're doing that okay. Let's just build another one quickly. And then I forgot it's... yeah. So 2, so we need another one. And then hemp is... oh, hemp. Hemp may be the issue. Okay, so let's take a look. Go hemp. Okay, hemp is definitely the issue. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is to utilize this space. Just makes sense. Okay, there you have it. So this is the hemp. The production area looks quite weird, but I actually quite like it. You know, obviously when you zoom out, it's kind of all over, and you'd want to have feel, but it actually looks cool, I feel. And obviously we've got this, so if we ever needed it, we could just replace it with, or build it and basically put some items, the same way we did it here. But, you know, this area is more important, if that makes sense, so that's okay. Right, so that's pretty much it. Let's just take a quick look at the population. So I think I'm gonna just build few, just to make sure that they are even enough. Now you can see the money is kind of shaky because of it, so but that's okay. It's gonna jump right back in where it's supposed to be.
Is it wrong
Obviously this
want
affects
more?
both, not just one class. So we want to make sure we're okay now. Okay, so things like eggs actually are not okay. Yeah, this is completely gone. I was actually looking at it, right, and I think ideally I would want to have like a additional. Where is it? This is kind of bad. I don't like this. I don't really like it, but that's okay. I would like kind of like a space. So let's do this. If we have it like that, it's kind of hard to know where to put those things, honestly. Let's just have it here for now. Okay, so if we go here and grab one of those. So what would we take? 1, 2, 3. I guess not bad, but not too bad either, if that makes sense. Let's just take a look at the pasta. Right, so I'm just gonna increase this to maybe like 80, and so what we do with this? Yeah, I think that should be okay. And then this will go to, yeah, this will slowly go up as well, so that's good. Okay, now the most important thing now is the shipyard. With the shipyard though, right, you can see obviously we have all the different ships from the mod, but that's gonna be a long time. The first thing I think I want to be doing is going into those, right? So a cargo ship then requires 20 of the modders, so that's gonna take quite some time. So for the time being, because this costs us money, an upkeep of 200. Maybe that was a bad idea to build it. What's the... yeah, it was 90,000, so I guess I don't want to do it. So 200 isn't that bad, I guess. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, over here, definitely keep going with those. Never stop. We've quite few idle ships. Oh, so those, yeah, those will never happen, obviously, but that's fine. Okay. So let's just sell this.
Don't tell me I've missed it. What a jolly...
I want to bring one of those ships.
Anyone for croquet?
To bring the items, right? Okay. The pirate. Oh, okay, it's here. The problem is that we don't have a ship here now. So we won't be able to. This guy is just not good enough for it. Yeah. Okay. So with the sell, yeah, with the selling of few of those ships, we obviously regained the money, so that's fine.
Stand to attention for the boss.
Things don't really look too well here, but again, we don't really care. As long as that island doesn't lose us money, that's all we really care about. But yeah, you can see it's quite shaky, but I'm hoping this... No, it's still not sorted. So that's interesting. Why would that be?
Everything's rather fragile.
Oh, the wool. Of course. So I probably should... Yeah, I'd be building another one now. Let's just put it here. Okay, of course, we forgot about wool. Okay, so that should be an easy fix. Yeah, you can see, I mean, it's 1 to 57, so that's... We probably could destroy wool at that point, because it's so good. And that brings us closer and closer to unlocking other items. Okay, so I'm inclined to... The only problem is that if we do this... So let's just see money-wise. It's hard to know if this is now not working. Yeah, so this is still working. Despite... It's just giving us -10. Yeah, because I would want to give him a break from propaganda just once. The only problem is that we're bad with money, so 15% it's a lot. So let's just keep going.
No,
I feel that's the best thing to do.
Such a pity you do not learn.
Yeah, I feel so. But that's okay, this will fix itself because we got the hemp now as well, so that's fine. And as well, I think we can be getting it from here. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's here as well. So that can be got from here, which is good. I just feel like at some point we'll be importing a lot of it anyway, because those productions are, you know, I'm not kind of, some of you have pointed out as well and we're laughing. Yeah, I mean, it's the same building all over, and like all I see is just bakeries, like bakery for every single thing. So, honestly, I would not recommend this mod in current, like, I mean, it adds, looking at this, it adds definitely a lot of, but yeah, I would not recommend for you to install it at all. It's just not well made done. You know, comparing to the other ones, the likes of Jacob and people like that, I mean, it's just completely different. And even the guys on Reddit were, not on Reddit, on Discord were saying that, yeah, all of the it's called GUID, which is kind of like the code for item and building, whatever. They're completely messed up and kind of clashing with other mods and whatever. So I mean, it's a great attempt. Someone probably just did it for the first time and whatever, but obviously you know, I think modding just requires a bit more, especially when it introduces so many changes into the game. But that's fine. And then again, you know, there was no description, let's say, that it requires every single, so there's a lot missing from it for sure. Okay, so that's enough talking. Let's get into all of this. Now that's a 2000, right? So that really will put us into negative balance, especially with this. So that's 3000 alone. Yeah, so you can see that's not an easy production chain. It's definitely needed, but more needed will be this. Because we need to get into it for the barns and whatever, you know, the tractors. But again, that just is massive amount of money. Right, so I think we've stabilized this. Yeah, this is going up, so the money is fine.
Ship
I
constructed.
regret building it, but that's okay. Let's just jump here, get this on the on board. So I think I'm just gonna bring them all because that's what's gonna happen. This lady could be sold to an improved monitor. I don't know what they're really used for, but like they're good for, obviously you can see the whatever. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, expeditions. Now, expeditions are not something that we really want to do this time around, I feel. Okay, and this can be built as well at some point in time.
Weak structures collapse.
Okay.
Your harbor is under attack.
Okay. Yeah, so this is quite funny that they're attacking not built or unbuilt buildings, basically. So what's suddenly... Okay, that was weird. This is suddenly minus 180. Don't know what's that about. But yeah, the penny farthings would be the next thing, right? And we do have contract. The only problem with caoutchouc... oh. It's not what I meant to press. It's unlocking at tallow and I import over 2000. So that's gonna be a tough one. We'll probably need to utilize one of the other ones for it. But it'll be very good because it gives us more workers. Yeah. And then most importantly, a lot of money from these guys. And happiness, yeah. So it'll be really, really important, I feel. Yeah, okay. Right, so there was this spa building here. I thought I've built it. But because there's so many, you know, so many times I need to reload because of the mods that I'm fiddling with. Because I'll do something and then I'll notice that, oh, it doesn't work, whatever, and then I need to reload it and then figure out, let's say, you know, what I'm doing wrong and whatever. So yeah. Okay, so this is for a track. The spa building, I mean, I think it does have a good coverage, so yeah, that'll be okay. So that will give us even more money, sort of, because it costs 800 itself. But yeah, and also the happiness is really what we're after, right? Because it's, yeah, so now it's plus 1. So that's fine. So, okay, what's next? We need to keep going. So these things will unlock themselves as we fill those. So pemmican, we could actually start importing, really. So that's fine. We just need another one. I do wonder what's the exchange rate. So I guess let's just build one and see. Go here and here. 1 to 1. I mean, not the best, not the worst. I would like to know how many do we need. So if we'll go pemmican, so we need 20. Yeah, so like 50 every would be more than enough. So that's actually quite good. So let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, the pollution and vulgarity is quite obviously rampant. As we grow, this reduces the countryside and the nature bonus. So Captain Tobias should be on its way. Yeah, he is. He's on its way. And this has arrived. I am going to just put him over here. Yeah, and I think what I'm gonna do is, where is this guy? This guy's over there. Let's just send him over to Cork in the old world. Basically what I want to do is to do the oh, is it this? Oh, it is. Yeah, okay, so we already have it. We don't need this. Perforia back. Oh, okay, we don't need actually both, because it seems we're... Where is the monitor? That's the monitor. That's flak monitor. Flamethrower monitor. Ironclad. Yeah. Reefer, huge collier, petrolier. Okay. That's interesting. It's not here,
Just say the
Ship
word.
but that's okay.
constructed.
Yeah, this guy will go as well. So let's just put them here for the time being. Where's the monitor now? Perforium monitor. Perforium battle cruiser. But I guess we had it already. Yeah, so this guy's not needed. Improved monitor. Oh, it's down here now. Okay. It just doesn't show the icon, but I guess because it's self-made mod, that's really what it is. Yeah, so I mean those ships are not that good. You can see there it's it's okay.
A new commission?
Right, so Captain Tobias is now trading. This is in. This is going to be increasing, obviously, because we just got our wool. Yeah. Hemp is going up.
Your harbor is under attack.
Yep, and there she is back.
Flagship at your service.
So we're gonna grab those items. So I feel like not all of them are attacking or something. I don't know. Or maybe they're attacking different targets. That's what it is.
New orders.
But they're after the fisheries or whatever. Yeah, and it's giving us the different stuff. I did think that there was a way we could... Yeah, we can. Okay. Move. Oh, another guy. So... Prisons provide... Okay, yeah, so that's good. Not a bad item. Oh, okay, very good. We got this. Can't afford renovation. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to buy more. Steel beams. Yeah, this is not good. Nothing there. Yeah, but this is very good. Obviously, we're gonna grab it and bring it to Cape Trelawney.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Quick. And I want to be bringing weapons to Cape Trelawney as well. That's why we got them there. This can be rebuilt.
New orders?
And another item. And not that good at all. So let's come over here.
On our way.
Those can go.
I present my
I'm really happy that those items aren't giving us basically the extra money, because yeah, it would be too much.
Ready for a
But I'm actually not feeling that too bad about it, because yeah, we wouldn't be able to make it with all the different productions and things, and the mod not really working the way it should and whatever, so that's not too bad. I'm not feeling that guilty about it, if that makes sense, you know? It's just
Flagship ready
whatever.
for orders.
Right, so that's fine. And then let's go over back to here. Okay, so we just got pemmican. That kind of that was easy enough. This cannot be started because that's gonna be actually a long time, because of the eliminated scripts that I've set for legendary. This can be already, so that's fine.
What have
And
you done?
then okay, that's fine. We don't care about that. The light bulbs are printed. This, I feel like we printed it already. No, we printed something similar. It was for mojito or pina colada or whatever. But
Your
we need
ship has
this.
returned from its voyage.
Now, I was wondering, actually. Yeah,
Ship
okay.
constructed.
So what we're gonna do, because we're gonna bring all the bricks from the other world. Let's just upgrade this. All of it, as much as I can around this area. So that was pretty good. There's no sound when you do it, but no, it's pretty good.
Your ship has returned
And definitely
from its
around here as well. Yeah. And then looking at, yeah, so you can see now well, not most of it, but quite a lot of range, right? Just with this. So I'm pretty happy with this.
I had better leave it to set.
Okay, and those clippers, I kind of feel like actually setting up a trade between those two, just back and forth. You know, just bring all of this stuff and whatever. This guy, oh yeah, this guy's good. He'll give us more money. So yeah, let's do this so the windows will work away. Okay, so this guy's here. We can sell all of this and then buy all of this and come back. So we can repair and maybe even place some of the couple of new ones, because that island is constantly under attack. Okay, so have I got this printed somewhere? I do not. So let's just print it over here. I feel like if we'll go with this many to start with. It's kind of weird. Yeah, let's leave it at that for a moment. upgrade this. Okay, so what we need for this is sugar. So for sugar, I was thinking, and I think, you know, there's really nothing else we can do for it apart from Hacienda. So I think, yeah, so Hacienda is gonna be a tough one because, okay, is this max range? I feel like it is. Now, obviously we can move this around, but the problem with this is that we won't be able to place too many houses if we do it this way. Huh. Oh. Sometimes I wish, you know, sometimes I wish, and I may do like a live one at some point, because sometimes I wish to be kind of helped, you know, or advised as we go, if that makes sense, because otherwise you just kind of go by yourself and by your gut feeling, and often it's not really, you know, maybe good or not the way someone else would have done it, or maybe, you know, I'm sure there's always a better way. So yeah. Anyway, let's just do those. Yeah, let's just whatever. Yeah, I feel like, because they're not taking that much space, do they? And they produce like so much more. And I also feel like this area would be good for population. Yeah, it's a tough one. And you can only have one per island. Okay, do you know what? Let's just go with here, because I'm just not sure if this is. Yeah, it is max. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, that's fine. Don't get too excited. Okay, so if we'll go with fertilizer. Oh, what the hell? Obviously we would want to have it in the middle somewhere to cover all of them. And this is pretty much oak. No, it's not. So let's just see if we can make some adjustments. We could, if we could take these guys out. Okay, so I'm very happy with this, with the placement of those two. This is then going to have, let's see if we can, oh yes we can, that's great. Okay, local assemblies, influence we don't mind.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, yeah, I think I'd rather this. Yeah.
About time you was something good.
Yeah, minus 30 and minus... Yeah, that's good. I think that'll be better. It's just those plantains are... We just need kitchens and things. So for the moment, we're probably needed for storage, but storage-wise, we're okay.
Your harbor is under attack.
Oh no, what's this now? Ah, yeah, that's fine. But they're destroying our swimming pool. Okay, so let's jump right in. Sugar, yeah, sugar, corn. Okay, so that's good. We can do grain here as well. We don't care. Cocoa. No, cocoa requires obviously, and then whatever, so that's fine. Okay, so I feel like I want to come away from here and kind of start the production on within this area. Okay, so let me quickly blueprint that. Okay, folks, so this is our little area. Obviously, there's much more, but for the moment, I don't want to be increasing the amount of sugar that we have because, yeah, we'll be getting the barns and getting the fertilizer. Fertilizer, it's well, it's almost ready. We just need 5, and I was thinking we could possibly buy it from. It's just it's gonna set us back like 170,000 from what I remember. So it probably would be, well, probably it would be much cheaper to produce it, perhaps.
Stand to attention for the boss.
Yeah, I think anyway. Let's just take a quick look. Did he arrive?
Just say the word.
Oh yeah, these guys arrived. So we're gonna send them back. Another 1 minute. Yeah, another minute. So that's good. Okay, so that's fine. The wool is fine as well, which is good. Yeah, we'll need different things like sausages and cement and whatever, but that's okay for now. Okay, so ships are being constructed. Obviously, we need to keep selling those.
Taking the initiative.
It's just because that gives us more money, and obviously the balance then.
We're taking every care.
And then this can just keep going. Basically.
I feel the skeleton of something.
Okay,
good.
so we've got this. We can now fix this. Let's just press J.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And there is a festival. Perfect. So that's great. That gives us a bit more money, I guess. And the beer, the rum, and everything else.
Attention for the Admiral.
So I'm loving the progress. Obviously, we want to be kind of gearing up towards the advanced weapons. Yeah, but for the advanced weapons, we definitely need those. So I think that's the first point of call. So let's take a look. What do we need? Actually, not a lot. And we can have them here. So let's go ahead and have this. Yeah, we've got a lot. We've got everything. We may even go with 2.
We've taken to wearing hard hats here.
Let's just go with another brass. And I think I would like to go with another. Yeah, it's just we probably would need to move this situation. But I think.
You're good.
Oh. Okay.
Aye.
So I guess we could actually grab one of those to do this. It's hard to know what ship was this. It could have been. I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, so we've 20, but we're gonna wait, okay? We're gonna go for one of the battle cruisers, which is going to be very important when it comes to... Because, let's just see. Yeah, she's not an engineer at all. Actually, I don't think anyone is, yeah. We're the first ones, which is quite interesting.
Steelsman.
This can be now built, but we don't need it for now. Because we're doing quite good with ladders.
We lack the
Yeah,
requisite
this needs to
materials.
come very fast. I think I might need to increase it. So let's go to like maybe 200. That may be a bit excessive, but let's just see. So 50, 50, that's 200, that's 400. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe let's go 120. Oh, We were too late. But which is good because... Yeah. That's fine. We've managed to get everything basically, so that's cool. Okay. Because obviously there's 15 surplus, so that's good. Okay guys, so I've waited just for these to start producing it quite nicely. We had to just build a couple of new mines and things like that, obviously, for more brass. But yeah, let's go ahead and go with battle cruisers. I'm just looking at, yeah, the upkeep is quite high, so it's 850. So it's gonna cost us pretty penny just to keep that ship going. We may need to get rid of one of these because they're not that great. Now it took quite some time. We're obviously going to so I sent some of them here because we need to bring some of the other stuff, but also this, right?
Your harbor is under attack.
Oh no, what's going on now?
Ceasefire has ended.
Oh, yeah, we're okay. So this is just a small little tease. Yeah, by no means we're properly under attack. Let's just bring all of this. Oh, this guy seems to be in trouble. Okay, so we are using... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so that guy survived. Now let's get this guy out into the...
Take the rudder.
open and collect all of this. Now, I do not have a repair crane here. I guess we could. We definitely should, I feel. Yeah, so this is... Wow, this is gonna take an hour. Okay.
Just say the word.
That's nice.
On our way.
But... yeah, we need to grab all this. Oh, actually we're able to do this. Okay. So that means it's one of the ones that we have it here. So. Now, is there more coming? There doesn't seem to be. They're kind of just all over. Okay, the problem will be with... Oh, we've no more space for soap. So maybe let's do this. Let's just grab all of it. And we're gonna go to Eli and sell it. One ways.
No need for hyperbole,
what we
but
do
thank
not want to happen is for... Oh yeah, it won't happen because it's below. Yeah, so that's okay. I guess we can pause it as well. Yeah.
We'll fight on if you need it.
Okay, so we're still missing quite a few of these guys. But what I'm hoping to do is that I'm hoping to supply sugar with these places, right? So we've got I've now enabled these or turned it on or whatever you want to call it, Yeah, and you can see now sugar is actually maxing out. So that's good. And then, so we can actually shut some of the production. Yeah, it's, well, I don't want to say twice, but almost. Yeah, I've accepted something in the meantime. I don't know what it was.
You should go sit in the shade.
So, what is it? Yeah, like this. Ah, because there's this going on as well. Okay, okay, okay. So I guess let's not get too excited. But yeah, I can turn all of this on. And I guess we could start with sugar. If I only remembered where it was. Under chocolate. And it's 1 to 1. Oh, it actually needs a Breros. Okay. I guess I didn't remember that. Okay, so let's place... I guess we can only go with 1. Let's place few. Yeah. Okay. And then just...
Cup of coffee. You've been playing
Yeah.
for 2 hours.
That's okay. Yeah, let's go ahead with this. I actually just thought of something though. Okay, well, let's just leave it for
Workforce
now.
shortage.
But we may need to move this building though. But for the moment, let's just leave it. It's just because I was thinking that we should have track running over here and down here. Because obviously, otherwise we would have to build more defenses and things, which is hard. Where's the shortage? Oh, in here, yeah, okay. I guess we can resolve the shortage perhaps by building 2 houses.
My focus is destroyed.
And then a bit more. This is not an easy one. Perhaps just a bit more. Like 1 row or something. Yeah. Actually, what's this? Oh, that's a... Oh, okay. That's a strange icon. I have not seen that icon before. Okay, so that should be fine. Okay, so something is giving us quite a lot of money. Could be just out of these. Okay. So it's the pocket watches. That's okay. Let's just leave it for now running. And then the coffee. Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, what can you do? I guess I'll get would it be here? Repair crane. Yeah, it's only 50.
We're not sunk yet.
So I guess it makes sense. So this is now kicking in nicely. Once we transition into something, again, I'll be doing the steam carriages or whatever. Obviously, we can abandon that. So that's gonna be good. So back to Manola. We do want to get into the only problem is with this. So that's going to be another 9 minutes. Let's just see. Yeah, let's upgrade this.
my struggles, boss.
Yeah, okay. And what's this? Oh, yeah, okay. So these are still working okay. I was actually thinking, so what we could do, let's just go into diplomacy. Yeah, let's keep flattering him. How? Okay, so it's medium high now. No, he could ask for money. So I guess let's just, yeah, let's give him,
My
okay,
art is criminal.
5. Still medium high. So is medium high is likely better than medium high? It's hard to know. Because if we can get let's just take a look again. Okay, he's still allied with those. But at least he could help us with pirates. Although they're not that bad, obviously. There's some sort of request. Hello?
It's rewarding to work within
Pick up
certain...
quest. Okay.
I suggest working in straight lines.
We would need one of the flagged ones. But somehow I don't have any. But they should soon come because I've sent one at least. With things, so that should be fine. Rum is still plenty. Yeah. Okay. And then the sugar. Sugar be slow to produce. And we don't have anything for sugar, I believe. Let's just check. This guy does... Okay, okay, alpaca wool. We still need felt, though. For the population. Okay, so the people are very tight here. The population. Indeed. But now we've unlocked coffee. Then this we've constructed the last time. Can we now get it?
I'll do.
Yeah, because this is going up. Okay. So we should be fine. So let's go with... What's the population? 50 artisans. Okay. So let's just... Oh yes, that's the sugar. That's what the sugar is needed for as well. Okay. Have we got... We haven't. This has expired in the meantime. But at least we've got one here. Oh yeah, there was another attack. So we can sell this guy. Okay, and this guy will be going for sugar. So... Now I would love to have the steamships, but obviously not gonna happen just yet. Okay, so, haha. Now, I thought that was going to take an hour, so that's strange.
Ready for action.
But there you have it. Now, he's quite expensive though. I just don't know why it says BB.
Battle cruiser
Whatever
on
that
the
means.
warpath. Engines underway.
So what's his range? I don't see it. Ah, wait. He's the massive range. Ah, yes. Okay. He's supposed to be the flamethrower, I thought.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
But he's not. He's the... yeah, this thing. Okay. Ah.
Engine's underway.
Well, what can you do?
Your ship has returned
Because the other
from its
guy, how
voyage.
much is the other guy? Wow, 1500, okay. Yeah, so we wouldn't even have that much money, but that's okay. Our first steam ship, at least.
Oh, yeah, talk of the...
Something happened here. Ah, yes, okay.
Good and ready.
So we can sell all of this for 28,000. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. What we can do is to set up a route from here to him. Actually, no. What we'll do is that we'll get the other ship to do this. Yeah. This ship can just stay put.
Take the rudder.
Now, here is a vital map. Righty ho.
Right. We'll get this ship going. So he'll come to Cape Trelawney and he'll load up soap as well. Yeah, and then that's fine. Yeah, let's do it this way. And then obviously we want to block it. Not that he'll be selling that massive amount, but we do want to block it. This guy, we can't deploy this guy because we've no banks. I'm very tempted to upgrade this for more storage. So, oh, we already blocked it. Okay, that's cool. But it's interesting that it's not being sold. Oh no, it is. Okay, but not as much, I guess. He's not buying a whole lot. Okay, well, that's working out, it seems. How is this going? This is not going too well. I don't know what the name of it is. So let's just find it on the list. Okay, we'll need one more to fully supply those guys. Yeah, that's cool. I actually forgot. So
We
what?
need something
Oh,
first.
okay, so these guys are using potatoes, and these guys are using potatoes as well. Angry. Okay. So I'm hoping this is coming soon. Wow, 11 minutes. Okay, so they run out very fast. Maybe they didn't have it? No, they did. Yeah, they did. They definitely did. Yeah, it just runs out so fast because it's needed for both. And we have not had a good thing happen here. You know, like the...
Apart from security,
What's the name of it?
I appreciate...
Oh, the festival, whatever. The festival was in the old world. Okay, so we need to balance this out. So if I upgrade... perhaps 2. Yeah, okay. So that's not too bad. Yeah, this guy is kind of causing an issue for me. Okay, so what I want to be doing, let's just take a quick look. She's at Artisans. And it costs share value 235. So it's a bit of a waste, I think.
However happy I am that now the possibilities are limitless.
Photography, okay. I wonder what do we get?
Quod erat demonstrandum.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd achieve more in a better
Okay, so that's
habitat.
fine. Let's go with the apple pie and see what's the situation
Your
with
ship
that.
has returned from its voyage.
I don't know what those ships are anymore. Okay, so we'll need... Yeah, that requires so many people. It's quite insane. And then we need... it's interesting that we don't need pizza.
That's how we've always done it. Farmers like to
The
say.
cheeseburger,
But
yeah. So
good
these are
science
actually the
will challenge
most
illusions
difficult.
of tradition.
The most difficult because... Because... you know, there's this dough, the chicken, the whatever, like, so... Yeah, that's not great. Speaking of chicken, how are we doing? Yeah, so those eggs are kind of quite low. Now, have we got anything else for it? We do not. Another good item would be fantastic. Yeah, it's producing at 240. And if we look, yeah, you can see it's 3 below.
I need people I can rely on.
Okay. Garlic still needed. Interesting. Tomatoes. And this thing. And this thing actually costs so much money. Let's just look. Yeah. And 100, yeah, okay. Ooh. That's why I like items, right? Because they reduce what's needed and you know, they increase things and whatever. But we have not had Ferras, let's say. Ferras would be so amazing here.
No space left here.
Okay, so this could actually now be going to Manola. So let's set up a route. Okay, yep. And then from here to here with workloads. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and that just needs some blocking. So if we said block at 500. Okay, back to Manola. Things have arrived, it seems.
Aye.
Yeah, so this can be dumped. Now let's come down here. Pick up this flotsam. And yeah, these guys are fine. We could almost build this if we didn't, if we had veneers. Yeah, because the workloads then allow us to turn this on, which gives us what? Yeah, 2 hornaleros. Right, and with that, we can then upgrade to more obreros. Obreros need spectacles though, so potentially we could look into that. So let's just look. If we enable this, turn off cork. Okay, we're still making enough spectacles. Ha! Okay, so... See? Sometimes if you don't check, you won't know. So let's go here. Yeah, that's good. Where are the spectacles? Perfect. And then again, let's just block it. I wish there was like a way you could block things by default, basically. You know, all of them, just to block for all of them. But money will go down soon because we're out of pocket watches. So I'm just gonna say 100 here. That'll be okay. I think we soon be able to, yeah, like probably, well, 1,000 more. So I think maybe 2 or 3 rotations, and we'll be able to. This will be now legendary. Obviously, it'll be worth more, and at the same time, we'll be able to have more offices, export offices. Okay, now we're almost capped at bricks. I think what I want to do is, yeah, upgrade quite a lot of it. Yeah, it's just because that increases the range of things, whatever, and so yeah. Let's just do it for all these things here. I guess we could just go with the whole town. Yeah, okay. So 400 bricks, not bad, I guess. I wish there was some sort of a sound for this, you know? But look, it's fine. Yeah, so the schooner is escorting himself out. No one is just... no one is interested. So yeah, I really like accepting those quests. My favorite. Actually, this guy will come back. And we'll get the bricks out of here and whatever. They're not needed.
Your ship has
oh,
returned
maybe that's
from its
why.
voyage.
Yeah, she's here. Okay, so what's going on here? Yeah, okay. And this guy? Oh yeah, this guy just returned. And what are these doing? Oh yeah, they're just waiting. Okay. Now this guy is ready to deliver this here. So this is Artur's quest. And perhaps with that he will be...
These people, they
destroy quests. Yeah, whatever.
I trust you.
Maybe someone will destroy them. Maybe they'll just come... Oh, look, they're here. Like literally right here. It's just we can't really go too far. So maybe no, let's just wait. I mean 50k is not bad, but what can you do? So I am going to turn this on right away.
Finished chipping away?
Yes.
To play even a small
Yeah,
part
so
in this sensation.
that is now almost at 100. So let's just see if we can...
Echoes
Yeah,
my
another
thoughts.
2. Yeah, good.
Even if
I'm
I
very
don't have
happy.
the time, it's
100,000, that was not too bad. Okay, so our first alliance with Artur, very good. At least this will ensure that he won't be dragged into war should, let's say, his allies drag us in, right? Oh yes, and he's selling things now. Okay, very good. And even items. Yeah, that's interesting. Somehow we can't buy. Oh, we're not within range. Okay, that's fine. Speaking of items, I do want to just look for pearls. This wouldn't be... Oh, just disappeared. But where is the timer? So strange. So, yeah, those items are not that good. Somehow we're not, we haven't unlocked, maybe with investors. Right, okay, so this guy goes back. I think we'll send them to the old world. There's quite a few ships, there will be a lot of ships that we'll need to replace. Okay, so ever so slowly we're kind of getting there.
Fish
Ah, yes,
and
this is the
Bibley.
pizza.
There she blows.
And there you have it. This is just completed by itself. That's actually quite funny. But I would like to go into production of this, but that's gonna be a long time before, because we need to supply all of these things. Yeah. So I'm just gonna make sure that these are not overloaded, because
Look,
otherwise
Governor
they're
here.
just slow. And I think upgrading things here would be a good idea. I think. It did definitely cost us pretty break.
Nice day for it.
Yeah, and then you can see potatoes and all of that. So until we get the potatoes under control, that's gonna be a tough one. Speaking of which, let's get those bricks out of here.
Ready for a challenge.
So it can just be producing all the time, basically. So
We
it's not
can't
gonna be
shut the
full.
storeroom door.
We could actually turn on this, but there's no need because we've got so many. But yeah. Okay, so I feel like something happened. Let's go back. What happened that there was I can't remember. Yeah, this is now reducing. So let's just see how much. But I guess it'll be good time to get into poker watches because they really give us a lot of money. And they need gold. We do have gold though in the old world. Sorry, new world. And yeah, we could get... I don't know how many we'll need though. But we could get a few. They're rather big buildings, but I think one would be enough. And then goldsmith could come here, I think.
Ship constructed.
Or maybe the other way around. Let's have it 1, 2, because it's... Yeah, you kind of need 2 for 1. Don't like this.
Has ended.
So let's do this. Let's just have a road. Yeah, I guess it's fine. No matter what we do, it's just gonna be like this. How far? Yeah, it's not bad. Reaches it here. I think let's just leave it here in case there was something else that we could place there. Okay. So goldsmith is for
Not all
this.
will last in the struggle.
Don't know what was that for. And then this. So a lot of glass. We've already have quite a few gold obviously from the other adventures. And then if we'll go and grab one of the ships and start bringing the gold from New World. I'd love to import it because I actually don't like really producing the gold. But it's fine.
Your harbor is under attack.
Again, something again. Okay, so let's go
Ship
with
under attack.
this first. We'll check that in a second. I'm sure it's...
Your island is under attack.
Oh no. Ah, it's them things. Okay. But it is what it is. Let's grab
Are you finally
this
embracing
guy and
just
see what's
cause?
happened. He'll fix them all. We could upgrade one more building, perhaps. Two. Isn't it so weird? You upgrade one, then there's the other. But yep, all fixed. What did we get? Oh, penny farthings. Good. So that gives us more money. Righty-ho, guys. We can finish it here. So I guess that's a bit of a progress. We definitely have completed one of the first steamships. I guess not something that we wanted to, but yeah, hey-ho, that's what it is. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'll hope I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves and stay hooked.